Can we kebab with this kebab?
Hello everybody, Princess Bear. Today we're feeling adventurous in Universal Islands of Adventure, Orlando. Like there's one anywhere else. Because with the Bob and the Cob.
The Doc Surge's Kebab House?
Yes.
Islands of Adventure.
There's food to be investigated as your number one choice in foodie infotainment. That's just what we do. So remember, she's vegan. I'm not. I think I'm gonna move in here.
It's time for foodie and chill. To a salad on a stick, and as a Persian I just gotta liberate this kebab the way that it should be. I'm gonna grab some, they have like chermoula on here. Oh, I think I'm just gonna cut this. This is like a vegan meatball. They didn't say what it was exactly. Oh, Gardein. Thank you, Shelby. I can't fork it to save my life, so I guess I'll just I'm gonna grab some of this feta and a leaf, and I guess I'm gonna do a little dippy dip in this dressing, and I'm gonna commit to this mistake. Cheers. Now that really tossed my salad, like so bad that I want that to call me tomorrow morning, like immediately. The balls are lovely. They're a little big though, a little crispy, so like you gotta cut them. You don't want a whole ball. The lettuce is very nice. I love the dressing. The feta is nice. I might ask for extra feta, but you don't really need it. I love the pita. Everything on this dish is better than I expected it to be. I would give it a 4.75 out of 5 salads. It very much tosses my salad, and I'm definitely be waiting by the phone for this salad to call me back.
Hello. There's a new vegan salad in town. I got my bite because no one wants to watch me figure that out. I also did not get a whole ball because I'm not sticking a whole ball in my mouth at once, like Princess. I will also dip. We did confirm that this dressing is vegan, so I'm sure someone will let me know if it is not. Hit me up in my inbox or email or whatever. That was delightful. The other vegan option here is the Meatball kebab. They don't call it a pita, but it's in a pita. This is very flavorful. Did I say that already? I don't even know anymore. I am so tired. It has been one heck of a week. The addition of the feta on here, I'm glad Bear specifically asked for it. Thank you. It's great on there. I could see this as a nice light snack. The other ones could be a little heavy with the pita, but this is great. I love that they added this. And I don't want to give it to either of them to eat, but I will still share.
Islands of Adventure's lost continent may indeed be lost. They're losing attractions by the day, but somehow these food places keep popping up new things for us to try. Kebabs, a vegan kebab salad, and the bravery to put vegan on the menu. We could not help but come and try this. And then you put chermoula on something. If you ever want to trap a bear, specifically this one, anything, veggies, meat, bread, covered in chermoula, little box on a string, I'm yours. Just remember, I don't do baseboards and I don't do windows. Little dip in the dressing. I'm actually honestly surprised at how well the vegan meatball is cooked. And yes, I've had vegan meatballs on the menu for a while, but there are a lot of places, especially like quick service stands, whose consistency on cooking vegan food is inconsistent at best. In fact, they got the outside nice and crispy, but then it's not dry in the center, which is always my worry. It's going to be a dried out husk. It's not. Nice and flavorful, it's got a nice consistency to it. I love the crisp on the outside, that flavor inside. My only note about the vegan meatballs, which is not their fault, is they're a tad on the salty side. You have that combined with you already have olives and everything else in here, and then the chermoula, it's going to be more salty. What I will say is they are not bland, and I will take slightly salty over terribly bland any day of the week. Now this may be a stretch in what you call a salad because it's basically the meatball kebab without the pita and you just get salad instead, but I'll take what I'll take. It's a good dish. And it just makes me want to put respect on the lost continent's name. Just because things are disappearing around here all the time doesn't mean there's still not gems to be found in all these chests they have hidden around here. I would give this 4 out of 5 claws. This is definitely worth maybe getting lost for.
The kebab, the vegan kebab. This is a drippy little thing. That is a juicy, spicy little thing, and I love it. Love the feta, love everything about it. I think it is pretty equal to the salad. They're both really effing tasty, and I think if you're looking for like a nice little spot to like eat at Islands, 1000% you should come here because it's better than anything else you're gonna find on this side of Islands of Adventure. I would give it a 4.75 out of 5 kebabs. Persian approved.
I know everyone loves enjoying watching me bite a sandwich. Well, you know. I mean, it's not technically a sandwich, but a hot dog is a sandwich, right? So,
Yes.
so this is also a sandwich. Anything in bread is technically a sandwich. Wish me luck. Oh, that was so tasty. I feel like in the past when I've gotten this option, sometimes there's not enough sauce. Again, personal preference usually. There's the perfect amount of sauce on here. The pita is light and fluffy. It's not stale or hard or anything. The meatballs are cooked perfectly. Just both of these options, 10 out of 10. Like, come and eat here. I feel like it's a really underrated spot. I feel like people don't talk about it. I post about it once in a while, but I will be posting more, especially now that we got that salad. So, tasty.
I will tell you this, a little foodie hot take. Maybe it's not a hot take. It's the end of the year, so everybody's gonna give you a hot take. Both are gonna be mid. Same as what I'm gonna say out of my mouth. On a long enough foodie timeline, everything between bread is a sandwich. Okay? I don't care if they're tacos, be it flour, corn, subs, hot dogs. It's all stuff in between bread. It's a sandwich. Whether it's right side up or on its side, upside down for all I care, it all eats the same. You want to nitpick, you're just causing yourself more grief. Enjoy the food, have a good time. Now, there are 2 ways you can eat this. You paid for the food, I'm never going to tell you what to eat it. You can attempt to eat them off a stick, make an entire mess, use the pita as a catch-all, or what someone consider to be the proper way, you can just take it all off the stick, eat it in the pita with everything, and let the foodie gods fall where they may, because these balls are a bit slippery. These meatballs, the same consistency as the vegan meatballs in the salad, with the addition of that sauce just makes them a little bit more pop. I would easily take the sauce that's in the kebab, in the pita, on the salad in place of the dressing. I think that sauce, a little spiciness adds to the complexity of that sauce, elevates the vegan meatball. I already can't tell if they're real meatballs or not, but just that added flavor just sends me. You're sitting here in the lost continent, I want to get lost in my food, and this is definitely one I'd rather get lost in. I would give it a 4.25 out of 5. Here we have the basic option, the chicken kebab. Looking at how tiny this chicken is, looking in the pita, I almost feel like the vegan kebab meatballs are the better deal because this looks absolutely diminutive sitting inside this pita. And also messy. There we go. Take out a little spear here. Save that as this is my dollar store magic wand. Avada later on. And just go ahead and take a bite. We have onions, not vegan feta, and chicken. Here's the thing. Delicious kebabs makes a lot of the quick service here in Universal look bad. Okay? When I can get chicken, or even the vegan meatballs, this goes back to those as well, that's this well seasoned and prepared, and a stand the size of your average room closet, what's the excuse that everybody else has? And yes, I'm throwing shade at places like the Captain American Diner or the Fantastic Four Cafe, all of which are terrible. Fire Eaters, they have good food here. And if they can do it, the rest of you can do it. This is a tasty dish. I could easily make this as a walk-around meal anywhere in Islands Adventure. Of course, I had to find a better drink somewhere else, like a backwater. But good is good. 4 out of 5 points. Delicious Kebabs is in fact delicious.
And we really like this meal. I think this is like a top tier quick service option. If you're trying to like grab and go to a line, 1000% this is the place to go.
It's very easy to go to the wrong direction when you come in this park.
Yes.
As I always say, head towards Canada.
Mexico.
Come here to Lost Continent to eat first. There are very easy other things you get in this park, but honestly, this kebabs is heading way above its weight class.
In case you didn't know, Canada is Grinch and Mexico is the superhero island. I say Mexico, he says Canada, and that's pretty on par for us.
This argument extends everywhere. I argue about Mexico and Canada and Walmart. So either way, I don't know what you guys think. Have you guys tried delicious kebabs? Do you think it's in fact delicious? Let us know in the comments below. Now, if there's anything else you'd like to see us do, that will always be the place to find us. Hit that notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, Bear might just yeet himself outside of Universal. And then where are we going to find him? Where are you going to be?
I'm going to get lost in a sandstorm. But you heard the girl.